Imagine this. A billionaire known for his out-of-this-world ventures and transformative ideas decides to unveil his most guarded secrets about making money. What would that be worth to you? When someone of Elon Musk's caliber, an innovator who has reshaped industries and challenged conventional wisdom, opens the vault of his financial wisdom, it's not just an opportunity, it's a rare event that could change the trajectory of your life. Elon Musk, the visionary behind Tesla and SpaceX, has spent years pushing boundaries and redefining what's possible. But what if he chose to share his blueprint for wealth creation? Would you be interested in learning the strategies and mindset that turned a risk-taker into one of the world's most influential billionaires? Think about this. How do the richest people in the world stay at the top? How do they continually generate wealth and remain ahead of the curve in an ever-evolving market? According to John D. Rockefeller, one of history's most famous billionaires, the secret of success is to do the common things uncommonly well. But what are these common things in the context of today's high-stakes financial world? In this video, we're diving deep into the methodologies and philosophies that Elon Musk might use to teach you how to build wealth. We'll explore Musk's approach to risk, innovation, and relentless pursuit of goals, elements that have not only fueled his own success, but could potentially be your roadmap to financial freedom. Here's what we'll uncover. The mindset of a billionaire. What drives Musk's relentless pursuit of success? How can you harness a similar mindset to overcome your own financial hurdles? Strategic risk-taking. Musk is known for his audacious risks. What kinds of risks are worth taking, and how can you calculate and mitigate them effectively? Innovative thinking. How does Musk approach problem solving and innovation? Learn how to apply these principles to identify opportunities and create wealth in today's market. Disruptive strategies. What strategies does Musk use to disrupt industries and achieve unparalleled success? Discover how these techniques can be adapted to your financial goals. Now, imagine applying these insights to your own financial journey. How different could your life look a year from now if you start making decisions with a billionaire's mindset? How soon could you see tangible results from implementing these powerful strategies? Here's your chance to take part in something extraordinary. We want to know if you're ready to transform your financial future. Type "I must be rich" in the comments to show your commitment to learning and growing from this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. As we delve into the secrets that Elon Musk might share, remember that the road to wealth is paved with knowledge and action. Engage with us, and let's embark on this journey together. Your path to financial success might just start with this video. Don't miss out on the chance to change your life. So buckle up and get ready to discover the secrets of wealth creation from one of the world's most enigmatic billionaires. Your future self will thank you. You should be very different from others if you've come to this video and really want to know how to change your life and become rich. Maybe you're going through a growth process, and that's remarkable. Tip 1. Never give up. Why? Because it's tough, and every day you'll want to give up on your dreams, goals, and aspirations. But when quitting is not in your dictionary, success is a must. So my question to you is, are you ready? Do you really want to have knowledge that is going to change your mindset about money? Here are some powerful secrets of gaining fast richness and living the dream lifestyle that you deserve. They are not your everyday financial tips. We delve right into strategies and mindsets that are going to elevate your journey of building wealth to a whole new level. After this, many people look at money in a totally different way. We discuss how you can diversify your income by mastering both the art of silent success and the power of self-sufficiency. It is going to become evident why your health is actually a magnet for wealth, something probably no one ever taught you. I observed too that another thing that most millionaires do is practice gratitude in order to attract more abundance. So, if you are at that starting point and feel a bit lost, not knowing what to do, be at peace, because these tips are really strong. They will really help you a lot. Just go below and leave your comment saying, "I will be rich." That's a powerful affirmation and is known to attract much wealth. So comment, "I will be rich," now that you've left that comment. Let's get ahead. And I want you to pay more attention because we are getting started right now. Secret 1. Work in silence. It is easy to get hooked on social media and share every single goal and every plan that one has. So be careful with that one step, because it might be the biggest mistake a human being can ever make in this life. Let me share a very powerful secret with you. Work in silence, let your success make the noise. Sharing your plans can lead to a load of unsolicited advice, criticism, and even discouragement. Someone unqualified to give you this counsel will certainly leave all their energy and focus elsewhere, and their advice may be unprofitable and even discouraging. Instead, channel your energy into work. Focus on your goals and let your actions speak louder than your words. There is a space for mistakes and learning. After all, in the silence you will grow and, most importantly, you will become successful. Never at any cost reveal what your goals and objectives are, because what people do not know for sure will not ruin you. When you have reached your goals and targets, your success will make noise for you, and that noise will be so large, so gigantic, that it will be impossible not to notice you. Success is a statement on your hard work, dedication, and perseverance, inspiring fellow people to make them respect you without humiliating anyone. So keep your plans to yourself, work hard in silence, and let your success be the great secret of your voice. Since you have been watching until now, it's obvious you are getting value from this video. Kindly like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Also, turn your bell notification on for more insightful videos like this one. I want to see how many of you are really interested in changing their financial situations and struggles. Secret 2. Be a little selfish. Did you know it is wise to be a little selfish? Don't get me wrong and pay closer attention to what I'm about to say. It is important to be a little selfish with your time and resources when you begin the journey toward financial success, because at that time your project will be extremely demanding and hence will require a lot of dedication from your end. You will not be wise to spend your time on other things or on those who do not have the same vision as you. Now, we don't mean to suggest you turn into an evil person or become inconsiderate towards others. It's all about understanding the value of your time and energy and using them wisely. In the early stages of your journey, your time and resources are your most valuable assets. And once you waste your time, there's no going back. It's impossible for you to recover that time again. Your time and energy should therefore be spent on activities that lead directly to growing and making successful whatever vision one has. That might mean saying no to social events, requests not planned within your goals, or at least devoting less time to leisure activities. Learning how to say no gives you the power to guard your time and energy for only the best use. It's not about being impolite or dismissive. It is about setting boundaries and putting yourself first. As you continue your journey and start to reach your goals, you will find that you can share more with those that continue to drain you. But until then, don't feel guilty about being just a little bit selfish. After all, you can't serve anything if your cup is empty. Actually, the people who have the information are the ones who control the situation. But this information is only powerful when it is actually applicable information. The world is full of people stuck in a planning phase because they believe they need to learn everything before taking action. And this can become a major trap. The most important thing is for you to learn and then apply. Because it's no use to have a lot of information but you don't know what to do with it, right? You will notice that you are going to learn much more when you actually start practicing what you've learned. And then even more so when you realize you can already teach other people what you have learned. It shows your evolution was gigantic. It's all a matter of finding a balance between the learning and the doing. Yes, one should educate themselves and set some foundation about what it is you want to do. But let it not be another form of procrastination, the learning phase. At one time, you got to take the leap and start doing. After all, there's nothing wrong with starting before you feel ready. Actually, that's how most successful people do it. They learn the basics and then start, make mistakes, learn from the mistakes, and continue with this process of learning and repeating until you grow and succeed. So don't wait until you know everything to start doing. Learn what you need to start acting, and on the way you'll further perfect your skills. That is how you start living a prosperous life, by feeling worthy of everything that you want to have. There's an incredible truth about the world of success and achievement. To get what you want, you got to deserve what you want. And the world isn't some wish-granting factory, definitely not rewarding to people who do not work hard. So, when you really want something in life, feel worthy, feel deserving. Now, this does sound quite difficult, but it is really a very liberating concept which will bring you closer to your goals. That thus means that your success is directly related to the value that can be created, not about luck or any feeling of being entitled. It means becoming the kind of person deserving of success with a goal. Now, how do you become deserving? All this begins with clarity. You need to know precisely what you want and why you want it. Then you will have to equip your mindset with the proper skill sets and knowledge to do what needs to be done to achieve your desires. It's not simply about personal development. Contribution does too. It is about how you are capable of giving back to others in return for your success. The more value you offer to others, the better you deserve success. For some, this is about the hard problems they have to solve for others, creating cool solutions, and for others still, changing the world for the better. The world isn't crazy enough to reward so many unworthy people, but at least it's fair enough to reward those who create value and make a difference. Don't just aim for what you want, aim to be someone who deserves it. One major thing you ought to know and understand is that many millionaires have done the same. Disappear for some time and focus on one thing at a time. In a world that worships multitasking, this secret may seem counterintuitive. However, the truth of the matter is that focus, just about focusing on one thing, is one of the strongest tools for success. Yet at other times, one of the best ways to harness that focus is to just disappear for a while and really focus on something. That doesn't mean disappearing or ignoring life's responsibilities. No, it doesn't work like that either. No, what it is creating a mental space to focus on one main goal, free from all kinds of distractions. For 6 months, let it be this: starting a business, writing a book, or mastering some new skill that will make the most difference in your financial progress. Give it your full attention. Say no to all sorts of commitments that are not related. Soak in the activity. During this period, you'll likely make some serious growth and progress. Challenges will obviously show up in the process, but at the same time you will be focused and devoted to getting over them. At the close of the 6 months, you will not simply have come a long way toward your targets, you will have developed a deep understanding of the power of focused work. But that is the thing, success is not about doing everything at once. It means doing the right things at the right time, with every bit of energy and attention. Therefore, do not be scared to disappear for some while and focus only on one goal. Do this, and surely the results will surprise you. Now, let me share a big secret with you. Get rich first, and then figure everything else out. So in building wealth, priorities do matter, and sometimes what is best for your future is to focus first on getting rich. Wealth begins first in mindset. We have already recorded an exclusive video about it. I'll leave the link in the description, then you can watch it. Focusing on having a millionaire mindset and consequently getting rich takes a bit of time. So it needs much focus and energy. And it also doesn't mean that you should neglect all the areas of your life. It just means that on your priority list, financial stability should be at the top. Money freedom buys time and therefore flexibility to engage in other areas of your life without the constant worry about financial survival. How, then, do you get rich first? It all begins with a commitment to your financial education. Seek first to understand how money works. We already have so many videos on the channel talking about this very subject. So click now on subscribe so that you don't miss out on our videos. Along with understanding how money works, it is also an important thing to learn the management of money and how to let it work for you each month with little effort. Now, here are some easy things that everybody who wants to be rich needs to do. Save consistently, invest wisely, and continuously look for ways to increase your income. Have at least 3 sources of income. Having only one source is not cool at all. Very rich people have on average 5 to 8 parallel sources of income. Once you reach a certain level of financial security, other areas of your life are just easier to deal with. You will have the means to follow your passion, the freedom to take risks, and peace of mind to relish those great moments of life. Always remember that getting rich has absolutely nothing to do with greed or materialism. It's about a solid base from which you are going to build a full and worthwhile life. Get rich first, then figure everything else out. The option to give up does not exist. Doubt and uncertainty will dawn on you. Times when the obstacles seem impossible, setbacks overwhelming, and giving up is the easiest way out. But think about it, you've faced tougher hurdles before and come out alive. Yet of course you will sail through this too and emerge victorious. Now, here's a powerful secret that will help you keep going when the going gets tough. Whenever you feel like quitting, just close your eyes and see your enemies laughing at you. Now, this isn't about holding onto negativity or looking for external validation. It's about using doubts and criticism for fuel in your determination, turning negativity into something useful. Using that desire to prove them wrong to fuel you, to keep pushing you forward through the hard moments. When you want to quit, just remember all those people who said you couldn't, who doubted your abilities and who laughed at your dreams. Then use that picture as fuel to go all out and prove them wrong. The best revenge is massive success. Let your enemies therefore not discourage you, but rather let their doubts be what motivates you, that you are out there to do what others said you couldn't. Want to give up? Think about all your enemies laughing at you. Then get back to work and show them what you're made of. Now, this advice does need a little bit more concentration. Listen up, guys. Our inner prison against our growth. Along the way to success, we all go through moments when we feel like we're stuck. It feels like no matter how committed you are and how hard you try, nothing seems to flow through. Can you relate to that? But here's the super powerful perspective shift that you need to drop in on that. Feeling stuck is not a roadblock. It's the mark that you have stopped growing, and you need to get back to growth as soon as possible. And growth and progress go together. Anytime we're learning, improving, reaching beyond ourselves, we tend to make phenomenal advancement. However, when we stop growing, we stagnate and our dreams end up holding us captive. So what do you do when you feel stuck? Well, here's a big secret. Start challenging yourself again. One area of stagnation can easily bleed into other areas of your life. It's smart to seek a new challenge to help get one moving again. Take a look at those areas where you may have become complacent and challenge yourself toward new learning. Step out of your comfort zone. Take on a new project or new responsibility. It's uncomfortable to feel stuck, yet it is such a tremendous opportunity that can bring immeasurable results. Feeling stuck lets you know to take time to reevaluate and refocus your efforts toward growth. It says it's time to push harder, learn more, and grow more. The path to success will never look like a straight line, but a series of ups and downs, twists and turns. Feeling stuck is part of the journey. If you feel like that, don't get desperate. It's a signal for growth. This is very important advice. Pay attention. Most young people stumble and fall at this point. So listen and practice one step at a time. The world today is so fast, and everybody needs things fast. There's no patience to watch a long video. Everybody wants ease and watches short videos because our minds are programmed to want things quickly. They need quick results at whatever cost, and this puts many young people at a disadvantage, leading them to fall for scams on the internet and engage in gambling games. My advice would be patience and discipline. If you don't watch over this concept, it's easy to drop into wanting overnight success. We see others doing it, and we want to reach it in the minimum time possible. But here is one very powerful secret. Success is a journey, not a short race. The key to this journey is that you move one piece at a time. You cannot skip steps. Think of it as playing chess. You need strategy and loads of caution. You can't just move all your pieces at once, and you definitely cannot jump to the checkmate position. Each move is deliberate, every step crucial. This applies to your journey of success too. Whether it is building a business, a career, or reaching any goal, always focus on just one step at a time. Every step, no matter how small it may seem, is huge progress, and with every step, you are closer to your target. Since you have been watching until now, it's obvious you are getting value from this video. Kindly like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Also, turn your bell notification on for more insightful videos like this one. I want to see how many of you are really interested in changing their financial situations and struggles. Let's continue. Another good piece of advice. Become self-sufficient. Now you might wonder how to seek help when a problem catches us off guard. Here's one of the powerful secrets of success. Die first before asking for help. This is not about being stubborn or disowning help, but rather about independence and problem solving. The market needs and looks for problem solvers, so developing this skill will put you ahead of many who seek the same position as you. If you strive to solve problems on your own, you learn more, grow more, and become more capable. Of course, there will be times when you need to ask for help, and that's okay. But try your best to figure it out before doing so. Then research, experiment, and try things in other ways. The problem is people often turn to someone for help before even trying to solve the issue themselves. Try to fix it first, and if you really cannot, then do not hesitate to ask for help. But always make an effort to solve it on your own first. Being self-sufficient builds confidence, promotes growth, and leads to success. So the next time you face a problem, try solving it on your own before asking for help. And learn from your failures. Failures are a part of our journey. If you haven't failed yet, you will definitely fail at some point. And don't think that when you fail, it's the end. Think of it as a new beginning. One of the most powerful secrets, our fear of failure, is the worst thing that could ever happen to us. Society doesn't know. Don't fear failure, learn from it. With each failure, you come closer to success. You are bound to hit bumps when trying for something. You may try and fail, but that does not mean you are a failure. It simply means you have found one of the many ways that won't work. Instead of viewing failure as the end, approach it as an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. See what went wrong and, more importantly, what you did wrong. Use that knowledge toward improvement. Each failure brings you one step closer to finding the solution and makes you stronger. Remember, every successful person has failed at some point. The only difference is that they learn from their failures and forge ahead. Embrace failure, learn from it, and use it as fuel on your journey to success. Now I'm going to share with you one of the secret weapons that will really make you succeed so much and in no time. Network is your secret. Network strategically. You might have heard that network is your net worth. It's a strong reality about the universe of achievement and abundance creation. Be that as it may, it's not simply about knowing numerous individuals, it's about knowing the correct ones. That is the spot of vital organizing. This kind of system includes connections with individuals who motivate you and enable you to develop. They can be guides who shall lead you, colleagues who will support you, or even competitors who will push you to do better. Does that make sense to you? Look at everyone in your surroundings. Look through your recent WhatsApp conversations. Do they progress or regress you? No one is neutral. Either they make you grow or they pull you down. Either they make you evolve or they make you regress. This starts first by recognition of the right kind of persons who share your goals and values. Being present at such events, communities, and conversations where these people can be highly likely to be could go a long way in building those relationships. You will do so by sharing what's on your mind, giving a hand up when you can, and showing real interest in what they do. Since you have been watching until now, it's obvious you are getting value from this video. Kindly like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Also, turn your bell notification on for more insightful videos like this one. I want to see how many of you are really interested in changing their financial situations and struggles. Let's continue. Networking is not really about taking, it is more about giving too. It's about mutually beneficial relationships where both parties bring something to the table. It needs to be a two-way street where you gain new knowledge and also share what you know. Thus, be strategic to build a circle of influence that is supportive, inspiring, and powerful. Your network can turn out to be a very strong catalyst towards success. Therefore, do invest time and energy in its building process, and in an extended sense, in yourself. One of the most profitable investments one can make in oneself is in one's skills, knowledge, and personal development. Now, take a second to really think about this. Why is investing in yourself so powerful? Well, it is very simple, really. It means increasing your potential. The more you learn, the more you are able to do. The more you grow, the more you can achieve. And, unlike any other investment, returns on investments in yourself will never be lost, stolen, or diminished. How then do you invest in yourself? Well, there is a starting point. Education. It can be books, taking courses, attending seminars, or even hiring a coach. It also means keeping healthy, nurturing relations, and developing personal and professional activities. It's about becoming a better version of yourself, enhancing your potential at work, and finding personal fulfillment. It's about growing up to be the person who's capable of achieving your dreams and becoming successful in life. So go ahead and promise yourself an investment in yourself. It's the best investment one can ever make. Now, here's the most important part, which I will share with you and which you cannot afford to ignore. Otherwise, one fine day you shall be caught napping. So do it. Diversify your sources of income. There is a golden rule. All eggs should not be put in one basket. This principle is very true, especially with respect to your income. Walking on a financial tightrope could very well be likened to relying on a single source of income. Any disruption in that income source can lead to financial instability. That is why one of the secrets of becoming rich is to diversify your streams of income. But what does diversifying one's streams of income mean? It means he has more than one source of income. So when one goes into recession, he will have other sources to fall back on. You see, a man who has only one source of income and that source of income is lost, oftentimes he feels frustrated. Isn't that so? Now, if one has at least 3 sources of income and, say, loses one, there are still at least 2 more sources of income. How then does one diversify his income? There are several ways to do this. You could create a side business, invest in the stock market or real estate, develop a product, or even resell items you buy online at low prices by selling them to friends or in Facebook groups at a higher price. That is the key. Finding sources of income that go very well with your skills, interests, and financial goals. Diversifying the income flows does not only provide financial security, but also the avenue to create wealth. Multiple income streams are money-making ways towards financial growth and independence, so don't put all your eggs into one basket. Build multiple streams of income and create concrete, diversified financial underpinning. Now I'm going to say something that is very key, that can't be ignored as a practice. For this works like a golden rule. It's like a law. And the law is like this. When you break it, it also breaks you. And be very, very careful with this, my young friend. So here's another gem. Practice gratitude. One of the most influential secrets to getting rich is the practice of gratitude for what we have at times when we seek success. And it's easy to focus on what we do not have. Gratitude shifts focus from scarcity to abundance and reminds us of how far we have come in terms of accomplishments and blessings. This positive mindset acts like a magnet to attract even greater success and abundance into our lives. So, how exactly do you practice gratitude? This can be as simple as taking a minute or so each day to consider and reflect upon the things you are thankful for. Write in a gratitude journal, share it aloud with someone close to you, or just talk out loud to yourself. Just do this daily. But don't stop there with tangible things only. Be thankful for your skills and experiences. Be thankful for relationships and challenges. Each one of these things enriches and transforms you in the process. Gratitude is not only a most pleasant activity, but also is a very powerful method to attract prosperity and success. Cultivate this habit, being thankful for what you have and working toward what you want. Since you have been watching until now, it's obvious you are getting value from this video. Kindly like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Also, turn your bell notification on for more insightful videos like this one. I want to see how many of you are really interested in changing their financial situations and struggles. Let's continue. Another thing which any person who wants to get rich needs to do is taking care of one's health. If you don't have health, it's like having an automobile running without fuel. Care more about your physical and mental health. What is the point in earning a lot if you do not have peace of mind? That is why one needs to take care of his or her mental health. What use is so much money if one has a heart attack at the age of 45? Take care of your physical health too. But that is why the first one among the most important secrets of how to get rich is to put healthy living on top of your priority list. Your health is your most treasured possession. Without good health, all the money in the world doesn't count for anything. And you must therefore invest in your physical and mental fitness. This basically goes with a balanced diet, regular exercise, good sleep, and relaxation to reboot your system every once in a while. It also includes taking care of your mental health by handling stress and staying positive. Your health is the bedrock of your success. It is what gives you the energy, focus, and resilience to go after your goals and stay strong throughout your challenges. But don't sacrifice health in chasing wealth. If you take care of your health first, you will find that success actually comes more easily. Another thing that will make you richer faster is being clear. So my next advice is to set clear goals. If you don't know where you're going, then any road will do. And that's not your goal. You do know what you want. You want to be prosperous. And it's for that reason that one of the biggest secrets for getting rich is setting clear goals. Clear goals give a guideline towards success. They give direction, focus, and a benchmark against which one measures progress. In the absence of clear goals, you are no better than a ship without a compass. You will drift aimlessly and be at the whim of the currents. Begin by deciding what you want to achieve. Be specific. Instead of saying, I want to be rich, say, I want to have a net worth of $1 million in 10 years. What can you do today, this week, this month to move closer toward that goal? The breaking of the goal down makes it more feasible, and then you can have a clear path to follow. Finally, write down your goals and review them regularly. This keeps them fresh in your mind and you focused and motivated. Now we come to the most important point of this video. So this to me is advice more valuable than anything else. So I would say that in society, which is racing at a very fast speed with instant gratification, patience and perseverance are very important. But in building wealth, they are very critical. Building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. It is not about how quick one gets rich, but about how one builds sustainable financial wealth over time. And the keys to this lie in virtues, patience and consistency. This allows one to stay the course, even when progress seems slow. It helps you stand clear off the dangerous whirlpool of get-rich-quick schemes and helps in keeping focus on your long-term goals. On the other hand, it is the consistency which ultimately leads you toward the achievement of desired goals. It's taking small steps every day, every week, and every month. This is about building up good financial habits, saving a portion every time that the money comes in, investing regularly, and learning about money and finance over time. Remember that Rome wasn't built in one day, neither is wealth. So be disciplined because it takes time, patience, and constant effort. Be patient, be consistent, and watch your wealth grow. Now let me say something that catches most people off guard who have made a lot of money recently. As they get richer, they like their standard of living to rise accordingly, and somehow they always end up spending more than they earn. But be very, very careful with that. If it's like this, such a person's wealth will be very short-lived and as fleeting as an autumn rain. So here's my next advice. Live below your means. In a consumerism-driven, instant gratification world, living below your means would seem like an absolutely archaic notion. But it is among the most powerful ways to build wealth. Living below your means doesn't mean depriving yourself. Most people think this means staying away from eating what you want so you could live a life of scarcity. It's not that way either. It boils down to financial discipline, spending less than you earn and saving and investing the difference. Maybe not glamorous, but it's a very powerful strategy. Over time, it can make a dramatic difference. And with a consistent pattern of spending less than you earn, you build in a financial cushion to help you ride out financial storms, take advantage of investment opportunities, and build wealth. Track your income and expenses. Notice areas where you can cut back on spending without impacting your quality of life to any great degree. Make a budget and live within it. The goal isn't living in a state of deprivation, it's creating a life that's free and abundant. Avoid high-cost lifestyles. Save and invest extra money and watch your wealth grow. Then understand that there is no formula that fits everyone, except that everything changes, and the strategies working today may not work a few years down the line. My next advice, therefore, is embracing change. The only constant thing in life is change. Markets fluctuate, trends come and go, and sometimes what worked for you yesterday might not work for you tomorrow. It is for this very reason that one of the most important secrets to getting rich is embracing change. Embracing change simply means being flexible and adaptable, which means being willing to abandon old strategies that no longer work and seeking new opportunities. It means learning, growing, and evolving consistently. Adopt a positive attitude. It is the attitude where challenges are looked upon as learning opportunities and failures not as setbacks but as learning lessons. Stay informed. Up to date with the trends going on around you, current with relevant financial news, and in continuous updating of your skills and knowledge. Be proactive. Be the change you want to see in the world rather than waiting for that change to come to you. Look out for opportunities to innovate, improve, and move forward. In the rush of life, it's easy to lose sight of our dreams. One of the most powerful secrets to getting rich is never to stop dreaming. Dreams are what fuel your success. They give you a vision to strive for, something to work toward. They ignite your passion and keep you moving up and down through the journey. Now, how about keeping the dreams alive? Allow yourself to dream. Give yourself the permission to imagine your life, your success, your wealth. Make your dreams real. See them. It makes them more real and alive in your mind. Take action. Dreams without action are just dreams. But when you act on your dreams, even the smallest steps, they begin to become realities. And lastly, most importantly, enjoy the journey. As humans questing for wealth and becoming millionaires, it is easy to become destination-focused and forget to enjoy the journey. One of the most influential secrets of getting rich is enjoying the journey. The journey towards wealth has its fair share of learnings, experiences, challenges, victories, and setbacks, each being a moment of growth and self-discovery. If you enjoy the process, not only will it be more rewarding, but the chances are much greater that you will actually arrive at your destination and find meaning and purpose. In your activities, you will start finding meaning and purpose. This step will keep you extremely motivated and focused. Maintain a positive attitude. Be optimistic in the face of challenges. Remember that these setbacks are temporary and part of the journey to success. Finally, find joy in the process. Before you embark on any task, ask yourself, how can I do this in the best possible way and enjoy the process? Here's the answer. Wealth isn't just about the destination, but the journey. So don't wait to achieve your goals to be happy. Enjoy the journey towards wealth and success. If you've made it this far, it shows how dedicated you are. So let me know that you watched the whole video. Comment like this. I stayed until the end, just comment this. I stayed until the end. When I see this comment, I'll give you a heart, because I know you're more than a winner. These are powerful secrets to accelerate your journey to wealth. Remember that every step you take is a step closer to your dreams. So start today. Embrace these secrets and let them guide you to the life of abundance you deserve. Don't forget, you're not alone on this journey. Count on us. This channel is becoming a community of successful people. So subscribe, leave your like and share to stay informed of all our content. Remember that your journey to wealth involves not only the destination, but also who you become along the way. So keep dreaming, keep growing, keep believing, and most importantly, enjoy the journey. We wish you all the success in the world.